All right. All right. Welcome back to Learn to Read Tarot. This is the 10th card in the Major Arcana, but it's technically the 11th we're doing because I started at the Fool. But this is number 10 in the Major Arcana. It's the Wheel of Fortune, and it is an amazing card. I love this card very much. Mainly because it's tied to Master number 11, which I am. If you add up all the numbers in my birthday, all of them, it's 11. And my birth time is 101, so that's 11. So 1111 is literally me, which I think is really cool. So that's why I love this card. It correlates to Master number 11. It also is Virgo, so purification of and maintenance of mind and body. That's very important. That comes through with this card. Uranus, which is the nervous system and ankles, which comes through as a need for freedom. Again, definitely me. Usually when you see the Wheel of Fortune, the first thing you see is like everything that goes on. There seems to be so much going on in this card, and there's the symbolisms are just incredible. So I'm going to get into a few of the major ones and kind of what I usually see the card as, because there's really so many meanings and symbols in this card. I'm not trying to do that long of a video, so I'm just kind of gonna go skim over it. So I really recommend going and looking this up and studying everything involved in it, because it's a really cool card. All right. Just right off the bat, some of the symbolisms you see. Clouds usually symbol wisdom, spirituality. Again, they're gray, which is always wisdom. Anytime you see in the tarot gray color, that's wisdom. Blue, anytime you see blue sphinx, that's healing, related to memory. Let's see, the sphinx here is, some places say that it's feminine wisdom. Other things, depending on what sites you go to, it could be purification, it could be, there's all sorts of different meanings for that one. All these little creatures here, they're the living creatures of Ezekiel, so look that up. That's something for you to look into. Again, there's a story and there's all sorts of stuff there. See, the jackal. The jackal is movement that's upwards and around. So when you're moving up and around, that'd be the jackal. Wings, going to the next level or vibration. Books, higher learning, wisdom, higher knowledge. The serpents are seen usually as life force. In the tarot, they can also be seen as a descent into the material world. I like to see them as rebirth. I love snakes. So they shed their skin, they renew themselves, and I think that's really cool. Let's see. What else? Oh, this here, there's 3 little circles, okay? The inner tiny little circle here, that's going to be creative force. The middle one is formative power, and the outer one would be your material world. And that's kind of what makes up this whole thing that turns. When I pull this card, usually it's like a destiny card. It's life path, could be karma, could be fate, whatever you want to call it. If you're in the middle of a reading and you know it's really not the end, and you get this card, that's like a complete, like, their entire everything is changing. The situation, the circumstance, where they're living, who they're with. This is one of those cards that changes everything. It's almost like the Fool that comes in and he like clears everything out. This is like it shakes everything up and sets you on a new course. It's like when if you like shake something up and it gives you a new outcome, but it's all the same stuff you had before. I don't know if that makes any sense. It could be good fortune. Some people, it looks like the medicine wheel. Also the wheel of life. It's about learning lessons. It's about karma. It's about, I don't like to say mistakes, because they're not mistakes, they're lessons, and you're supposed to learn from them. If you're calling them mistakes, then you're not learning from them. You're not getting it. The point is to learn. So this would be, for me, this would just be continuing along your path. It's also about learning that you can, you are the master of your destiny. We all create our own destinies and what we're here to do. And, we can't leave everything up to, someone in the sky, In order to get your destiny, you have to do the steps to get to it, and it'll meet you there. You can't just sit around and be like, well, sure hope it comes today, because it won't. You have to be doing, and even if you don't know what you're doing, as long as you're being proactive and you're taking steps to progress, you'll be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Wheel of Fortune is an excellent card. And usually, even though it can come in with like almost, I don't want to say destructive power, it's definitely, it changes a lot, but the Wheel of Fortune usually almost always has a good outcome. It might change everything, and it might seem like, holy shit, everything's really turned upside down right now, but it will be because it's for the greatest good. It'll be, when it comes, back, it'll be better than it was before. So if this is what you're getting, and I've been pulling this a lot for the collective, a lot, doing readings and stuff. If you're getting this, then you don't need to worry. Anything that happens is going to be great. Well, there you go. That's just the quick rundown of the Wheel of Fortune. I really suggest that you go and look it up. It's really cool. There's a lot of symbols and stuff, and if you're into that kind of stuff, which I am, it's neat. It's just fun to kind of uncover all the little secrets and stuff. All right. I hope everyone has a really great day. I will have all this up on my Instagram, Divine Destiny Tarot 1111, personal readings. Go to my website, divinedestinytarot.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.